So things have taken turns for the worst. Welcome back to this episode, and to start off with, as you can see, Perez Tika is injured. He's missed the last two games, and yeah, it says between 12 days and 4 weeks, which is not the best considering we now have all our group games of the Libertadores to play. Yeah, as you can see, after the cup win, it's been pretty bad. We managed to get 2 wins in the league straight after. Kakabu with 2 really good goals, and then Fontanini gets himself a goal. Perez Tika gets a goal. Max Rodriguez, Gentiletti, and then we have some time off with friendlies here, and then we just lose so many games in a row. As you can see, we lose the final, that little mini cup. I don't really mind, but so bad in the league. You know, Perez Tika gets a goal, Joaquin Torres, Gawani, and it's been really bad, really tough. We managed to turn things around the last game. Garrido starts up front, gets a goal. Joan Sforza gets 2 long shots. He stepped up, and I've got a new role for him, especially now with the Perez Tika out. Joan Sforza is going to be playing a little bit deeper. Bit risky, especially with Kakabu's been out, so he's not fit enough to return yet. Perez Tika's out for the next few games. So it's not good. I really expect us to get battered. The group is this one. They're by far the weakest side, I think. Hopefully we can get 2 wins against them, and then we have 2 really good Brazilian sides. It's going to be really tough, especially against these guys with Gabriel Barbosa in the team. Interesting, scout him, and Sporting. It always puts me off for the 3 letters. Like, I know who they are, but it always makes me doubt myself when they do the little 3 initials. Dani Alves still playing for them. Interesting. Yeah, so nothing too much else to report. Just been a horrific run of form. This is towards the end of the season, obviously, I think, but we'll get this game underway, and I just hope we don't get smashed. I'm going to change to balanced and see how we play out, really. It's top 2 would be amazing. They come second. I think obviously third means Sudamericana back there. We'll find out the rules. Second round. Okay, so we just need to get into the top 3. Oh, that's yeah, it's weird that 3rd position. Yeah, okay. Some fixtures will be moved to the 2022 World Cup. Okay, that's interesting. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Past winners, who won it last time? I mean, they came second. Well, the team were playing runners up last year, won it 2 years ago. Yeah, very interesting. So it's going to be tough. We'll get into it though. We'll see what happens. So we'll go for balanced. We're not going to have much of the ball, are we? So yeah, it's not work the ball into the box. Yeah, I feel like that should be good. So we'll get straight into it. And yeah, big miss without Perez Tika, but we'll see if we can step it up. Hopefully we get we keep Barbosa quiet. He's absolutely incredible on this, and hopefully, yeah, we don't get embarrassed here. Let's see what we're capable of and give a little bit of faith to the Garrido. And yeah, we've been in bad form. It's come at quite a bad time for us, obviously, with the injuries we've had and just a run of form. I'm glad we got the cup though. And hopefully, yeah, we'll keep on key highlights. I don't want this game to last too long. And we'll see how Sforza plays in deep line playmaker role. I did it because I moved him halfway through a game, and he still managed to control the game from there. And it might even be, he just completely gives the ball away. But you never know. It could be a position we use him more in. I'm thinking of like mixing it up, especially when I get a few more signings in. I think a transfer window has been, and I'm not sure if I've shown you it, so I'll double check after this match. I got rid of some players who got returned on loan, like just the classic, don't want them. So what a weird. Hopefully that's offside, surely. It looks like it will be. Oh yeah, it will be. Looked a bit mayhem, to be honest. Disallowed, thankfully. What happens? Barbosa lays it back. He's just offside, hits him. Just ricochets everywhere. But yeah, I'm thinking of maybe like mixing it up. I like the idea of having like two midfielders who are like deeper, but like both very creative. Like, at the moment I've got a deep lying playmaker and a box to box, which isn't too bad. But yeah, something I'm thinking of, and if I get a few more signings in, because I've got a lot of money to really spend, but the finances aren't secure enough to go ahead with them. And yeah, like I said, I've sold a few players, so I'll see if I can catch you guys up on that afterwards. And so far, it's not too bad. They've had plenty of the ball. And hopefully, last highlight, we can maybe make a chance of our own. Singlai down this left, who's been so weird. I think he might have just got ourselves a penalty. So we'll see. But he's been really hot and cold. Really hot and cold. Like, mostly cold, to be honest. And do we get a penalty from this? It seems like he performs in the big games. No penalty. That's a shame. So it's half time. 0-0. I mean, that's not bad at all. I would say we've been unlucky. I mean, I'm not going to praise them that much because you win that bad, but you can improve. Yeah. So the second half is underway. And yeah, I mean, I would take a draw, definitely. I know we're home, but as Grealish has been put through by Max Rodriguez. Oh, good save by the keeper. That was a massive chance. Max Rodriguez has done that so often, killer balls. As we look to whip it in. And Barbosa, I mean, he's so good in this game. As we do recover. Yeah, signings have been quite slow because I just don't want to ruin the finances because they're just so on a knife edge, really. As we have the ball, Max Rodriguez, can he find anyone? No, he can't. As Barbosa looks to release Lincoln, and he dinks our keeper. Oh, that was so close. Nope. Good defending. Bit hectic. That was mad. As Dani Alves doubles the lead for SPO against Wanderers. Oh, this could be a dangerous free kick that we've just given away. Whips it in over the wall, back of the net. 1-0 down, and I don't see us coming back from this. See if we can maybe go a bit quicker with the tempo. Just whips it over the wall. Goalie no chance. Yeah, I mean, if it's the top three, I'd back ourselves to get into that, so it's not too much of a worry. So after this game, I might just play it until we can secure third place, or we just miss out. That would be the worst. But yeah, and then we can get into the further rounds then. And I know I've got that stupid League Cup thing to do as well, which I do want to do well in. But that's definitely a penalty. Gerson just chops down Torres, who I really like. Joaquin Torres is such a good little option on that right. He mixes things up quite often and contributes with goals and assists on the regular basis. So I think he's just won us a penalty there. And who would be taking it? Obviously, Max Rodriguez. Big moment again. I mean, we might as well just award the kick-off, because we know it's all going in. Max Rodriguez, pick your spot, lad. And no doubt, just go straight to kick-off. Miss the penalty, it's already a goal. 9 goals for him this season. And even more assists, if I remember correctly. And there's no sign of him slowing down. Yeah, sure, his legs maybe going, but his ability is staying strong. And leadership is always getting better. As it's the last few minutes of the game, do some subs. Whoops, I'm thinking, hopefully they don't score in the background again. So this guy is back. He's been on loan since the beginning, so solid player. And yeah, I've realised that a few players have gone that I haven't shown you yet. As you can see, there's no Julian Fernandez anymore. He's been shown the door. And yeah, we'll do this. We'll do that. let's do 3. And Alexis Rodriguez can come in. Yeah, Julian Fernandez is gone for like 2 million. I'm not sure if I've shown you it, so if I'm repeating myself, apologies for that. I've been doing like this other little series on the side as we concede 2-1. Yeah, that I mentioned it a couple of episodes ago. Video I'm doing. I've recorded all the footage, so I'm editing it. So I haven't been on the save for like a week. So apologies if I've repeated myself a couple of times this episode. I just need to get back into the swing of things. As that's frustrating for Antonioni, misses it, and Thiago back post just finishes at near post. Time to go attacking, obviously. Speed up the play a bit. 5 minutes added on. Can we get a chance? Doesn't look like it. And it's 2-1 to them. I mean, we didn't get battered. Thought we might have been able to nick a draw. Unlucky boys, keep their confidence high. Injury, yeah. I'll see now. Schedule, calendar. Yeah, so obviously I don't think I have shown you. So, because obviously the last few games was this one just played, and then yeah, it's been so long, hasn't it? I played the Super. Yeah, it's been so long actually. November. So the transfer history. We had a few players back. I loaned out one of our centre backs for a bit, but we had a few players come back, and I sold Julian Fernandez for £2 million to what are they called? Pachuca. Gentiletti went on a free because he agreed that, and then yeah, just a few players who were on loan out the club came back, so I just sold them really. Raised a bit of money. We're now 3 million in the bank, 3 million transfer budget, so I can quite easily buy some players. It's quite healthy. Let me just see what I've been up to. Yeah, so as you can see, I've got a couple of players coming in when it turns to July, and I'll show you them now. We've got a wing back join us, just turned 19 years of age. Looks solid. We'll have a little more in-depth look at them when they do arrive. And again, another full-back. More of a centre-back, I would say. Going to train him as. He looks like he could be a really solid player. David we know about. Vinicius Kikeu. Bit of a punt this one. He's 6'4". His physicals needs a bit of work. He just looks a bit, I think he's a free transfer, no compensation. He just looks like he could be a bit of a weapon. Worth the risk, I would say. Let me know what you think. And also, another like inverted winger / forward, 17 years of age. He looks pretty good. So yeah, it's worth having a little risk, little punt here and there. Again, I haven't completely finished the business yet for the transfers. Obviously, on my shortlist, there's been a few players that you guys have mentioned. There's people like Javier Pastore, who's technically available, but I doubt we'll be able to get them. And Evan Banega would be cool to get. Fazio, he's quite a well-known centre back. Gaetan, maybe not. Their wages are just too much. We've just got rid of some of the older lot. They're not old people; they're just older footballers. So yeah, there's not anyone that I'm dying to get. I'm obviously going to keep my eye on the centre back Bruno Avone. I can't see him on my shortlist anymore. I think maybe he's been taken off, but yeah, we'll see anyway. Maybe I'll do some deals later on in the window. But yeah, for now I would say we'll leave it there. Things could be a little bit bad now. I'm going to play a couple of games. I think these will be important games. So if I play these and we'll see what happens. Because his third position goes through as well, I feel like it's easy enough to get through. I say that, we'll probably lose all our games. But I think I'll smash through a few more games. I'll keep you up to date. I don't want to go too far ahead, but I just think it's such a weird part of the season. As you can see in the league, we're not doing as well as last time. It looks like we won't qualify for the Libertadores through the league, which is a bit frustrating, but there's so many caps going on. and I did focus on them a little bit more, and we managed to win one, so it's kind of worth it. So yeah, bit of a struggling season, that but we're not the only ones. River Plate also had a really bad time. So yeah, we'll see. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a like, and if you're new, subscribe. And yeah, I just appreciate the support. And drop a comment down below if you want to say anything, any players to look at, or who's your favourite player, who you think is maybe not good enough, where we can improve. And yeah, things like that. So get involved. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next episode.